All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Right now, Tani Olohun finally receives a strong warning after he is released from detention, and then exactly what we are actually getting, and this is so strong. Well, a lot of people have been congratulating Tani Olohun since he had been released from detention, and then right now, someone had come out and then has advised Tani Olohun in a great manner. Now, Tani Olohun been made to understand that giving him bail does not remove him from the issues on ground. Yes, and then a lot of things are actually going on right now. It doesn't say they have forgotten about the case they are dragging with you, but just for you to have freedom to think on your own, just to take a proper decision on your own, and then for you to have a good decision that can lead you to a greater level. Yes, and also for you to carry out strong step on your own. And then it has also been said that the release of Tani Olohun should not make him to listen to anyone out there, because a lot of people will come out and be giving different kind of advices. That this time around, Tani Olohun should be very, very careful and vigilant. Yeah, so to do whatsoever comes from your heart, that's one of the reasons that Tani Olohun had been released according to the advice that had been given to him, not for his enemies to be dictating for him. Yes, and then not that they should tell him to do what will take him back to where he is coming from. That a lot of people are in the house, they are in the building to bring Tani Olohun down. That there are some advices that many of these people would want to give to him, that will lead him astray. They want to see that you are not going to be what you have been. A lot of advices are actually coming in. Yeah, so and then right now it has been made clear that one of the reasons that Tani Olohun had been released is for him to have freedom to be able to think on his own. Yeah, so that they want to see that nobody is bullying him, and nobody is putting him under duress or under any form of depression. Well, before you know it, you have been given bail, with all the pleas of all Omo Yorubas, according to what had been gathered, that for Tani Olohun to receive this bill, that this actually came from the way some Yoruba people solicited for his for his release. And then now that you have received bail, many wrong advisors will ask you to do what is not. Some will even want you to run. Some don't even want you to do what is actually in your mind. Yes, don't allow anyone to push you to what will end you. Exactly what has been said. Look at your mother. She begged the alphas and then even prostrated. Now, for someone to now come to push you to be doing what took you to jail, no doubt. And then don't ever listen to such a person. Meaning, no doubt, such a person is your enemy. All right, that's another one. Ṣọ́ra fún àwọn Abanida, Mabanidebè, Tani Olohun. Ẹ ṣọ́ra fún ìmọ̀ràn àwọn ọ̀tá. All right, my people, and exactly what is reaching us. I know a lot of people will be like, this is actually a strong advice for Tani Olohun, that as it stands right now, Tani Olohun's release is to make him do exploit. As it stands right now, Tani Olohun's release is to make him do the needful for himself. This is not the time for Tani Olohun to now be doing what people will know, what will favor some people, and they don't allow anyone to push you. Yet I think I'm getting a lot of reactions though onto this one. Yes, according to Wole Adeshida, it says Tani Olohun should just focus on his life and religion. You can preach your Isheshe and then Ifa without abusing anyone. Yes, there are many Afas that think abusing other religion is their own way of preaching. Well, ignore them. Let them continue. It started long ago. Abusing others in the name of any religion is barbaric. We are all Yorubas and then love should be the language irrespective of our individual religion. All right, I think that's a great one. Well, look, according to Abioye, it says, well, and I quote, if Tani Olohun believes in what he was doing, let him continue. But if he felt he was doing it with evil or bad intentions, he should desist henceforth. Ojú ẹni máa là dandan ni kò rí ohun wí. All right. Well, I think a lot of people will understand that last part. Yes, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what majority of people have actually added to this. Well, and then in what I actually said earlier, I think there were some parts that I really love so much about some of the advices given to Tani Olohun, which had been that Tani Olohun should remember how his mother prostrated to different alphas just for his release. That if at all he is not thinking of anyone, he should remember how his mother actually begged on his behalf so that he can be released. Tí di bá bàjẹ́, tó nídìí ló máa dà o. All right, a lot of things are actually reaching us right now. Well, the fact now remains that as far as this country is concerned, we have already known what is going on. Hardship had ravaged the country. That's another thing. And then what is actually part of the cause of this hardship? I must tell it to you right now that the major cause of this, so to say, is that there is no love amongst us. Either we like it or not, there is no love amongst the people. If there is love, no other person will say, I want to put my neighbor into hardship simply because such a person want to get elevated. Nobody will say, okay, I want to destroy my neighbor simply because he wants to be lifted. That's exactly what we are actually talking about. Yeah, somebody talked about the fact that as far as we Yorubas are concerned, what we should try as much as possible to be doing for ourselves is to show love to ourselves and then make sure we do the needful. Well, my brother, my sister, a lot of things are actually going on right now. Onto this, majority of people are still of the opinion that as far as Tani Olohun has released his bail, that henceforth Tani Olohun should be doing what is needful, that he shouldn't allow anybody to push him to do whatever he does not wish, because if it happens they will all run. All right, and exactly what we are getting right now. Onto this, my brother, my sister, majority of things had actually been said. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.